Hi everybody, Zach Schvax, and welcome back to the episode reaction of Fairy Tail. Today moving on to episode 99 and going on from there. Last time I probably said it about 50,000 times, but I cannot believe, guys, that we are already here at the Tenrou Island arc. Like, this arc, guys, if you know the story, some big things happen in this arc, and I'm so excited to kind of revisit this and experience it again. If you didn't know, guys, this is a rewatch of the show that I'm doing for episodes 1 through 175. Episodes 176 all the way to the end of the show are already on this channel with blind reactions. I never had this channel started when I started watching Fairy Tail, so I always wanted to go back and check out these earlier episodes and do reactions for them, and that's what we're doing, guys. And I can't believe that we are almost to 100 episodes already at this point, going through this rewatch of these earlier beginnings, and man, it's going to be so good. I can't wait. Last time, guys, we officially completed the Edalus arc, and like I said, we dived right into the island arc. It's going to be huge and some awesome things. And when I first saw this, I do got to say, guys, that I had no idea what was coming. I had no idea what to expect. So at this point in the story, I was just really engaged with the S-Class trials that were introduced, and I was just trying to think, like, oh, who's going to win? You know, who's going to fight who? Like, it was going to almost be like another Battle of Fairy Tail, but it was going to be more of like a friendly competition in my head was what I would think was going to be happening. And so at this point, guys, I was rooting for Kana to win just because of everything that happened with Kana. Last time we learned that she has tried in this trial for about 5 times and failed each time, or this is her 5th time, I'm sorry. And so previously she did not make it, and she has a secret that she told Lucy, but we did not hear the audio yet, so we don't know as a viewer what that secret is, and I'm very excited. I do remember you know what that secret is, but I'm not going to say nothing for spoiler's sake, so we're just going to find out, guys, together as we journey through these episodes. And I thank you so much for joining me. It means a lot that you're here. If you haven't already, please like this video, please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below, and thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, you can view this episode reaction for just $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered. It's a good time, so please consider if you can. And without further ado, here we go with episode 99 of Fairy Tail. Let's go.
I'm gonna claim the title of S-Class Wizard, and I'll have a ball kicking Erza's teeth in while I do it!
Yeah, S-Class is just like a really fancy ranking.
I think I see somebody.
We have Gildarts, we have Erza and Mira. I believe Loxus was considered an S-Class, and so was Mest again. But those two are gone. So we have 3 left.
No freaking way!
Sorry, dead end. Luck just ain't on your side.
We're dead!
New opening. I love this piano. So good. I love this opening. Just like you're at like a rave or something. It's just like this beat, man. It's so good. So good. Oh, and there he is. We don't know who this is officially yet, but we know he's a villain. Carla had a premonition of everyone in pain and in trouble, and this guy was like the focal point of that premonition. But I love right now, guys, I love this arc because Kana gets featured more. You know, I love how each arc almost kind of like picks a minor background character or a secondary character and like kind of pulls them forward. Like, that's one reason why I love the Infinity Clock arc, because it's like a great time to shine for Loki. I love Loki. We have Mest here. Mest is this new character that I was a little suspicious on. Like, we'd never seen him before. I didn't know what to make of him. But yeah, we got these villains now. We got some battles, of course, going on. So like things, and like right here, man, that shot with Elfman, and like it's just crazy, guys. Like, so much is going to happen, and so much beyond just the S-Class trial like is coming. Oh man. Let's go.
Previously on Fairy Tail, I bet I know why they're ringing. Old Gildarts is coming back home!
Oh, yeah! Well, it's good he's back, but I don't
We're probably seeing this again just to kind of reiterate the fact that Natsu knows Gildarts. Gildarts is basically like a father figure to him.
He's been gone quite a while. 3 years, in fact.
And that Natsu always wants to spar and fight with him and always loses, but now has the opportunity to fight him for real And if you think about what's at stake, like Natsu can't be goofy and like silly with this. Like it's gonna be like all or nothing kind of thing. So I remember thinking, like, could this be the time when Natsu finally beats Gildarts and rises above? Like, are they going to make him the S-class wizard because he's, like, you know, technically the main character of the show in a sense? Seeing a lot of flashback here.
Thank you, sir.
Grave Fullbuster.
It's finally my time to move up.
Juvia Luxa.
I think I was rooting for Juvia
The master chose me.
almost as much as Kana. Kana, like, pulled the heartstrings. I felt sorry for her. I wanted her to win because of all that. But, like, outside of that, I think I was rooting most for Juvia. Not just because I love Juvia hardcore, but because, like, she was an S-class wizard in Phantom Lord.
Natsu versus Gildarts!
All right, let's go.
So strong. Has she always been this powerful?
Pretty much.
You're going to have to do better than that, Juvia. You'll never become an S-class wizard at this rate.
Her Sea Empress armor.
The Empress armor. Let's go.
Not gonna have any effect on her now.
Water slicer! She deflected my attack like it was nothing.
You've improved a lot. I'm quite impressed. But you can still use some work on your timing, as well as the forms you choose.
What's wrong with the bunny?
That's it. Erza's vulnerable when she counters Lizana's attacks. If I strike at the right moment, I should be able to take her down. Water whip! I told you I'd defeat you!
Not quite. Poor Juvie.
I'm disappointed in you, Juvia. You've got to be more creative. Attacking your opponent while they're fighting your teammate is the most obvious 2-on-1 strategy you could have chosen. Not only that, but as you've witnessed, it's an attempt that's easily thwarted.
Jeez.
Meanwhile, Lucy and Kana take a break after successfully clearing the first round.
This is exactly what I needed. Feels great.
I've never seen anyone get overheated so easily.
It's not like I can help it when it's so freaking hot out here. I'm just being hard-headed because I don't want to get out right now. Come on, Kana. We're drenched in sweat and this is our chance to wash it away.
Give me a break.
Meanwhile, somewhere along Route A,
Let's go.
Just because you're my little brother. Understood?
Hello! You gotta fight me too, you know!
Like, we know
So this is the power.
Elfman's tough. He's very manly, but up against Mira, some of those manliness actions kind of quiver in fear a little bit.
So this'll be quick.
I'm fired up now.
Evergreen is tough too,
Happy? What the heck are you doing?
but we saw her fight against Erza and lose.
Have some faith in me, little buddy. If
So,
you really think about it, Gildarts should be
is she
scared of
strong
me.
enough for
I'm
Mira?
gonna kick
I
his
don't know.
butt and I won't let up until I hear him say mercy.
Fine, Mercy.
You can't say that yet. I haven't even laid a hand on you.
Now wait 1 minute, Natsu. Hey, try to calm down, would you? I'm not ready to begin our fight just yet. Stay back.
You shouldn't rush at him like that, Natsu! He can pulverize his opponent!
Holding back in battle isn't exactly my thing.
No! How could you? Poor guy's been blown to smithereens!
Yeah, right. He wishes.
Whoa, he shattered the ground to cushion the blow!
Oh, like, Natsu really has grown so much, but like, just how powerful is Gildarts? You know, He's still only using one hand.
Not too serious. You can tell by the look on his face. But he's still smiling.
Yeah, you have gotten stronger. I'm proud of you, Natsu. The dragon's son.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Natsu?
Look up. Disassembly magic breaks its target down into little pieces.
Wow.
Don't worry, he'll go back to normal in a bit.
Hey, I just came up with a brilliant idea. I did too. We should all gang up on Gildarts. You know what they say. Great minds think alike. I think you can beat an army of Natsus.
Well, this is a first. I've never been challenged by a mini army before.
I've been looking for you.
Yo,
Hey, how's your day going, Natsu?
at least have the decency to say hello when someone greets you. Where are your manners, kid?
Sorry. Hello. Know what happens after hello? Ooh, I know! Fire dragon talent to the head! Shut!
Oh. Jeez.
You're on, Natsu. Let's take this outside.
That works, he's already outside.
What about you, Kana? Are you gonna go watch the fight?
Me? No, I'll stay here.
Okay.
You haven't gotten a single hit in yet, Natsu!
Shut up! I know!
What's the matter? Don't tell me that's all you got.
You're the strongest guy in the whole guild.
You're looking pretty wobbly there.
That's why I gotta beat you. It'll happen someday.
You know, it's kind of hard to take what you're saying seriously when you just kill over like that, Natsu.
We're gonna fight. It'll happen someday.
Okay. But I'm warning you now, I won't hold back. Or lose.
Like, that whole backstory right there, like, it was so predictable because we've seen so much already of Natsu just getting defeated easily. But because they showed that, because Natsu said what he said, like, I was convinced that Natsu was going to find something within himself to rise above and defeat Gildarts in this episode. And let's see if that plays out. But that's what I was thinking when I first saw this guy.
Time to go back to normal, Natsu!
Here I come! Dragon Slayer Secret Art! Flame Lotus Exploding Flame Blade!
Did he get him?
The old man tried to stand firm, but my blast moved him back a few feet! Not to mention his case.
It's progress.
Did he really move him? Now that I think about it, he's right. Gildarts didn't take a single step.
Very impressive work, Natsu. This gave me a good feel for your skill level. You may not have defeated me in battle, but as your examiner, I think you deserve to move on to the next round.
There's no way I'm giving up now! I'm beating you, Gildarts! What's the point of moving up to S-Class if I can't even do that?
I had a feeling you were going to say that. But I don't know if you'll want to keep this up once I've finally unleashed my full power.
There's some kind of pressure building up in here.
In order to walk the path of magic, and eventually reach its peak, there is one thing you still lack. Let me show you.
Oh, what is that? It's magic power. An incredible amount.
Jeez. Crazy.
Accept defeat.
Natsu.
I applaud anyone who has the courage to stand up and face their enemies. However, the wizards who are the most courageous are those exceptional few who know when to stand down. Remember, Natsu, there's nothing wrong with feeling fear. After all, how else would we come to know our own weaknesses? You need to know them in order to become a stronger and gentler person. A necessity for those who want to be S-Class. You pass, kid.
But I didn't beat you.
Don't argue with me. I'm your examiner and I say you've passed. Have confidence in yourself. I know you can do it. Now that we've finished up your test, let me tell you something as a friend. Possessing powerful magic isn't the be-all end-all. One thing I can truly appreciate is your hunger to win. I say that because I have it too. Like you, I don't want to lose. I'll take you on again anytime. Now go become an S-Class wizard. You hear me?
Gosh. So sad to see him like this. But so comforting too with the words Gildarts said. Oh my gosh, guys. That's crazy. And I don't even think you could probably argue nobody could probably beat Gildarts. Even the other S-Class was Erza, Mira, they would not even stand a chance against him. He is so OP that he's just unbeatable. And I think the show was just showing you that right now, and Natsu, it says a lot for him to kind of stand down, Gildarts kind of called him out on that. So that's awesome. And he's moving on but in a different way than what I was expecting. Was not expecting that outcome. We are now going to move on to the next one. All right, guys, episode 100. We are moving on. Let's go.
Tenrou Island is just up ahead.
Do you think Master Makarov will be angry with us for following them here?
I doubt that he'll be angry. We're just taking a look around.
I assume we're here because you're worried about Wendy.
She knew
That premonition.
the idea, but she went and did it anyway.
Mest. Oh my gosh, Mest.
A week's passed, but I remember it like it was yesterday.
Please, Wendy. Please say you'll help me. With you by my side, I know I'll become an S-Class wizard. So will you do it? Will you help me?
Me? But Mest, I'm not that strong. The answer is obviously no!
I had to do it. I had to know what it feels like to float in a river in the middle of winter.
I will not allow you to
I don't
harm
remember
Mest,
this
Wendy.
part at all. He is really weird.
I don't know. I just feel like I should help him for Mystican's sake. He did so much for me and I never got to repay him.
But you've done more than enough, child. You helped save Annalise. So, in the end, she ignored me, claiming she needed to help Mest in order to repay her debt to Mystican.
And that's the reason the two of you didn't speak to each other for an entire week?
She's more stubborn than she looks, Lily.
Same goes for you.
In all honesty, I couldn't care less about her teaming up with that creep Mest. It's the trial itself that has me on edge. I've got a really bad feeling about it.
Do you think it's your clairvoyance?
I'm not sure. It's all so disjointed that it's hard for me to say.
He said he was Mystican's pupil. But that doesn't sit well with me.
You too. I want
We've
to
never
know
seen him before like
your
that. Always
skills
threw me.
warrant
Like I
such
was really
confidence.
suspicious
Be careful.
of
Here
him.
they come.
Just because he's some new face, you know, like you don't trust the new faces after you've had so much time to meet and know these characters. It's like, where have you been? You know, we get an answer to that eventually, guys, but like I was really suspicious with him.
Power of the heavens!
Regulus, lend me your strength! Ice make floor! That just leaves you, Wendy. Told you I ain't going easy on ya. Ultimate secret art. Eat a bunch of pickled plums.
Oh.
They're so sour that just the sight of them makes my lips start to pucker. This must be some sort of telepathy magic. I better run!
Proceedeth of Regulus!
Meanwhile,
Oh, those
Elfman and
pickled
Evergreen
plums.
are forced to face off against his sister, the S-class wizard, Mira Jane.
You can't fight us if you can't.
I am not a fan of pickles. And man, that would be so nasty to me. Like I'd probably freak out just like Wendy. I'm not into the pickle taste, the sour sweetness, whatever you call it. I don't even know anymore, but like it's not a good time. Not a good time for me at all, guys.
Come on, Mira. Do I have to fight you?
Yes, you do.
I really didn't want it to come to this. Full body takeover. Beast soul!
It's over now.
No, wait.
You think you're going to stop me? I'll blow you both away.
Before you do, there's something you should know.
You okay?
They've got every right to be cocky. They could be the best fighters in the entire guild.
Those two don't mess around.
I'll show them. I'm determined to follow in my master's footsteps. I won't let them beat me. Come out and face me right now, you cowards!
They here?
Noah, I hate to break it to you, but we lost to them.
You gotta be kidding me!
I really wish I was, but no, they beat us and moved on while you were passed out. I tried my best, but it wasn't good enough.
Don't cry. It's not your fault. Try not to be so hard on yourself, okay?
Like he's coming off as this like funny, likable guy that just fits right in with everyone else. So I was hesitant to accept him, but I think I started to by this point.
Kana's a major contender too. Don't be stupid, man. You know as well as I do there ain't no easy way to become an S-class wizard. I don't remember him being so weak. He was at a disadvantage because of Wendy, but I feel like he used to be stronger than that. Probably because you've gotten stronger. Weird. This is a first. I can't remember if I fought him before, and I'm the type who never forgets a fight. Sure this isn't a case of selective memory? Like he kicked your butt, and now you don't want to remember? Let's see. Mest managed to get pretty far in last year's S-Class trial, didn't he? He did, as far as I know. I thought so. Hey, do you remember who his partner was last time? That's weird. I keep drawing a blank. Yeah, me too. And my memory's not that bad. Mine's not either. It's like I try to think back, but then I hit some kind of block. I can't seem to remember anything before it.
Great!
Oh my God.
Loki! I knew you guys would have no problem making it past the first round.
Nice work. Congratulations.
I told you. We were lucky to get the Serenity route.
Lucky? But I
I didn't get to beat up a single person! Where's Natsu?
He's sitting right over there.
He seems kind of down. What happened to him?
It's a long story.
All right. I believe all our winners are here now.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, luck was not on Juvia and Lasana's side today. Their route led to she who knows no mercy!
Want another go at me?
No, we surrender!
That sucks.
Elfman and Evergreen aren't here. What do you think happened to them?
Well, by process of elimination, the only other route... Mary Jane. I feel sorry for them.
I felt so bad for Juvia, though. I really wanted her to win, too. Or at least get further along.
Didn't think we could beat my big sis,
Oh.
did you?
Guess who's moving on to round 2?
My word!
How the heck did you beat Mira?
A real man doesn't brag about his wins.
Let's just say we took full advantage of catching her off guard.
What's that supposed to mean?
Gray, Kana, Levy, Elfman. Only one of us is gonna be an S-class wizard, and that's me!
Yeah, right. There's no way I'm losing to you.
Not gonna happen.
Challenge accepted, because I'm a real man, baby!
Oh yeah, I'm all fired up now.
Aye, sir!
To pass the next round, you must search the island for the grave of Fairy Tale's founder, Mavis Vermilion.
I forgot she was buried here.
And we've got to find where that is.
Come on, Gramps, that's almost too easy.
No joke!
You have 6 hours to find it, or you fail. No excuses. Is that challenging enough?
Let's go!
Aye, sir!
Meanwhile, Wendy is still at it.
Poor
If you
Wendy.
keep that up, you'll run out of tears.
I'm sorry. I can't stop.
Tenrou Island's protected by a powerful force field that hides it from outsiders. Apparently, it's impossible to find, no matter what kind of magic you use. Mavis was special, but I don't think they'd go to such lengths to hide her grave. Supposedly, there's a major secret regarding the Fairy Tale Guild that's hidden somewhere on this island.
Do you know what the secret is?
Nope, I have no idea. Do you want to go and do some exploring?
The prince, Mystigan, felt it was best to avoid contact with people whenever he visited this world.
I've been told he would put everyone to sleep when he dropped by the guild. I assume he was trying to prevent them from seeing his face.
And that's why I find it hard to believe he'd have a pupil here.
It's so pretty up
Plot
here.
thickens. Like, he's so nice. He's so fun. But look at him in shadow right now. Like, oh, look at that face, too. Like, now I remember feeling like, man, I was so right to suspect him. I did not trust him. Like, he's a...
But I'm not
he's
sure
evil. Like, something like that was going to happen. Like, I don't know.
Man, I hate this island.
I'm starting to think I might die here.
This ain't nothing but a bump in the road on my way to being S-class. Sure, whatever you say.
Follow a real man to safety!
Oh, shut up! You're not the boss of me!
This is Fairy Tale's makeshift base on Tenrou Island.
No way! Elfman and Evergreen said they're getting married?
Yep, it totally caught me off guard and that gave them an opening to attack.
Why didn't you tell me? They've obviously been dating a while if they're getting married, but you never mentioned it!
I think they just wanted to say something shocking to throw me off. Knowing my brother, I doubt that it's true. I've never imagined the two of them getting married and having babies.
I'm a real baby!
There's no need to
Oh my
cry.
gosh.
It's kind of cute
That's a scary sight.
how you look at it.
You know, now that I think about it, they'd make an awesome couple.
They're gonna have babies. Babies.
So this Mest guy,
Babies.
I don't know much about him because I never ran into his counterpart in Edelus. Did he join Fairy Tale during the 2 years that I was gone? Oh, I don't know, did he?
I feel like he's always been a member.
He doesn't make a big impression, huh?
I volunteered to go and look for them. I'm starting to get a little worried. I'm going to accompany Juvia on her search. I wanted to ditch them and go cheer on my beloved Bray!
Oh, Juvia.
A real man should never run from his enemy!
confused. Why have you come to such a desolate place?
Oh my god.
I was under the impression that this island was uninhabited.
Well, you were wrong, pal.
You're trespassing. Only members of our guild are allowed here.
I'm trespassing?
No, stay back!
If you value your life, don't come any closer to me.
That kind of sounds like a challenge.
No, it's not. I don't want to fight you. I'll leave the island peacefully. Please just don't come near me.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know, but he shouldn't be here.
No. Here it comes. I can't stop it!
Oh my gosh.
Get down! Natsu.
Who are you?
Oh my god.
You'd better answer me or else.
Man, we are just getting started. I want to say so much, guys, but I don't want to spoil things either in case anyone is watching that hasn't seen the later episodes and things like that. But like, we don't know who this is. We know that he knows Natsu. He's been saying Natsu's name. They now meet. It's gonna be big. Oh my gosh! And like, just I don't really remember anything. Like, I've said this before, guys, in previous videos. Like, I feel like I really blocked everything with this guy out of my mind for some reason. Like, I tried so hard when I thought about the island arc to think about, like, the events with this character and, like, what he says, what he does, what he interacts with Natsu with about and everything. And I just don't remember any of that. I remember so much else about the island arc, but not anything with him. And I can't explain why I did that or why I'm feeling like that. Like, I don't know how that happened. I can't process the logic there, but it makes me so excited to see things with him because of what's to come. And I'm not going to get too specific with that because of spoilers, but big stuff, guys. Big stuff. All right, let's see. Preview for next time.
I know this is a weird time to ask, but if you're a cat, why are you blue?
Yeah, it is a weird time to ask. I don't know, Natsu. I don't really think there is a reason.
There's gotta be. Someone once said everything happens for a reason. I mean, it was an old guy walking down the street, but you get the point.
You learned that from some random old guy? Man, I thought you'd finally picked up a book.
Next time, Black Wizard.
Maybe it's because I'm like the bluebird of happiness. That's how I got my name, remember? Plus, I have wings and I can fly.
You sound more like a bird than a cat.
Oh, there's that face too. Oh my gosh, guys. So that preview just shows that there are more characters coming that are outside of Fairy Tail trying to cause some problems, and we're going to have a bigger situation on our hands than we previously thought. And I was just enjoying this S-Class trial. I was like, oh man, who's going to get to the Mavis's grave? Who's going to get to the second rung? And who's going to then proceed on to the final challenge or whatever that what is going to be? Like, I was so invested in that part of the story. And without getting too specific, guys, you're going to see that as we move forward, we start to really deviate away from the S-Class trial and now more into bigger, more scary, more serious situations coming in. And it's crazy. It's exciting, and I'm here for it. Hopefully you guys are too. I can't wait to keep going. It means a lot that you're here, guys, so thank you so much for watching, as always. If you haven't already, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of these episodes and this reaction. I always love to chat with you guys about it. And until then, we'll be back every Friday for more reactions of Fairy Tail. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great one, and we will see you soon.